Namaste, yogis. I'm Nikki Estes from Santosha Yoga and Ayurveda, and today's class is designed to be a short, express practice, ideally in the AM, that you can do on a daily basis. We make progress in our practice when we're disciplined and we're consistent. So we don't need to do a whole hour to really get the full benefits of yoga. So if we could take just a little bit of time out of each day, or as many days as we can during the week to practice, we'll feel more energized, focused, flexible, strong, and ready to be recharged for our day. So I'm going to take you just through some basic movements and some overall body stretches that can prepare you for your day ahead. All right, let's get started. So find yourself in an easy, seated, comfortable position. We're finding ourselves here in Sukhasana, pulling the flesh away from the sits bones. A great way to begin a yoga practice is with pranayama or breathing exercises. So we're going to start today with my favorite type of pranayama, alternate nostril breathing or nadi shodhana. This is a practice that helps to bring clarity to the mind and clears out all the cobwebs. Gives you a fresh start and a fresh mind to your day ahead. This balances our yin and yang energy, so our energy of action and getting out and doing things in the world, but also the idea of feeling calm, restored, and grounded. So the balance of these two things help us to be more balanced in life. So to begin, we'll start by placing our left hand on our lap, touching the thumb and first finger, taking the right hand and bringing it right up to the brow center. So first and second finger here connect at the third eye, and we'll allow the pinky finger and the thumb to extend outward. Let's start by closing the right nostril and inhaling through the left. Close the left nostril, hold both for a moment, open the right, exhaling out. Inhaling through the right nostril, close and hold, opening the left, exhaling out. Inhaling through the left side, close and hold, opening the right, exhaling out. Inhale through right side, close and hold, opening the left, exhale out. Let's change the ratio here, inhaling to a count of 1, 2, close and hold, open the opposite side, exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Same side, inhale, 1, 2, close and hold, opposite side opens, exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay with that 1 to 2 ratio breath now on your own. Now find yourself moving through this alternate nostril breath with the count that suits your breath. So with the 1 to 2 ratio, the breath can be a 1 to 2 count, a 2 to 4 count like we've been doing, 3 to 6, or even 4 to 8. Let's take a few more breath cycles here. Last breath cycle. And on that last exhale, keeping the eyes closed, let's bring our hand back to our knee into Chin Mudra and breathe out of both nostrils. As you feel the clarity in your mind, this is a wonderful time to state an intention, not only for your practice, your time here on the mat, but the intention for your day ahead. What's one thing you'd like to gain from your practice and from your day? And what's one thing that you can leave behind and let go of here on your mat? What will bring you greater balance? Let's seal this intention at the heart center, bringing our hands together in Anjali Mudra. Taking a deep cleansing breath in and exhale through the mouth. Beautiful. Let's bring our hands to our sides. Simple neck stretches to begin. Good thing to do every day when you get up in the morning. Let's take a deep breath in. Exhale, looking gently over your right shoulder. Tilting the chin downward. And rolling the head to the center of the chest. Inhaling back up. Exhaling, looking over the left shoulder. Tilting the chin downward, changing the stretch, and rolling back to center. Inhale, let's come back to neutral. Exhale, guide the ear towards the shoulder, starting here with the right ear. Inhale to center, exhale, left ear. Inhale to center, exhale, taking the chin to the sternum. Inhale back to center and release. All right, so from here, let's continue the warm-up of our spine, moving from the cervical spine now to the rest of the spine. So coming on to all fours. Starting with cat and cow. So here, as you inhale, sink the belly, pull the chest forward, lift and open the heart. Exhale, scoop out and round the spine. Inhale, opening. And exhale, rounding. Continue here. Take a few more, allowing the breath to guide you. I'll do this from a side view. Really allow the whole spine to move. Let the breath guide this gentle spinal wave. Noticing any areas this morning of tension, resistance, stagnation. Where attention goes, energy flows. So bring your breath and awareness to any places that need a little extra TLC today. Let's take one more. And with that, let's move into extended child's pose, lengthening the spine. We'll go a little deeper now into the side body, walking the hands over. Let's stretch the fingers out away from the body. So I'm going to mirror you here in this pose. So take your left fingers, stretch them out. Your right fingers, stretching them out while your right hip moves back. So just mirror me with what I'm doing. Opening into the right lung. And then back to your center. Walking the hands over to the right, let's let the left fingers crawl out a little further as we send the left hip back. Breathing into the left side body. And as we come back to center, let's come up to all fours. Sliding the right knee back just slightly. Inhale, the left arm lifts. Let's open up the chest. Stretch the fingers away from the body. And exhale, thread the needle. Take the arm underneath. Sitting on the left shoulder, the left side of your head. Use your right hand for support as you gently roll into the shoulder.
Now maybe you're lucky like me and you'll get a little crack in your back. Giving yourself your own chiropractic adjustment this morning. And then let's slowly take the arm back out. So back to tabletop. Left knee slides back just a bit. Inhale, right arm reaches up. Let yourself open all the way through the hips, the chest, the shoulders. Stretch your fingers back. And exhale, thread the needle. Take the arm underneath, sitting on the right shoulder, the right side of the head, pressing into the left hand. And a little more rotation here as you open up into the shoulder. Breathing deep. Draw your breath right underneath the scapula, that right shoulder blade. And then inhale. Let's take the arm out and back. So here, pressing the hips forward, let's come into modified plank. Engage the core. From here, start to bend the elbows lower down. We'll take a modified chaturanga. Draw the shoulders back. Inhale, let's lift. Now maybe you're here in baby cobra. Pelvis, rib cage down. Maybe full cobra. Avoid straightening the arms and locking the elbows. Soften the elbows, relax the shoulders. From here, curl the toes, lift, exhale, press to downward facing dog. Let's press the heels down one at a time. Switching from side to side, bringing length into the back body, strength into the upper body. Down dog, great way to begin to stretch through the whole back side. Exhale, begin to lower the heels towards the earth. From here, looking forward, let's exhale and walk the feet to the hands. So coming into this first standing pose, forward fold, let's take our feet hip width apart, soften the knees, lengthen the spine. Now, if your low back is feeling rather tight today, let your knees bend. So from the side angle here, you know, we feel like we've got to lock these legs out, but maybe this first forward fold, the knees are really bent to just feel that release of the low back. From here, take a few breaths, stretching out the back body. And then from here, reverse swan dive. Inhale, lifting up. Let's go ahead and grab a hold of the right wrist. Exhale to the left, pressing the hip out. Inhale, reach. Let's take it to the other side. Exhale, over. Inhale, lift. Let's bring our palms together. And exhale, lower the hands to the heart center. So coming to the front of your mat, or if you're just using your floor or your carpet, find yourself in a place with enough room behind you, hands to here to heart center. Let's close our eyes for a moment. Now, wherever you are, if the sun is shining, feeling gratitude for this light that nourishes the earth. But here at Heart Center, we recognize that there's this light within us that shines as well, that nourishes us. And so again, connecting to this heartfelt intention for your day and your practice, let's take a deep cleansing breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale, let's reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, looking up, lengthening the spine. Exhale, back to forward fold. Let's step back with our left foot. Now we're welcome to place the knee down if we want to take it a little slower today or a little more steady. Otherwise, inhale, lifting to crescent lunge. Exhale, bend the knee, reach up. Exhale, release. Take the hands down, straighten the front leg, soften the heart. Bending the knee, looking forward, stepping back into plank. Shoulders right over the wrists. Here, exhale, lowering to the earth. Draw the shoulders back. Inhale, lift to cobra, open the heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now we can take it right here or adding a three-legged dog. Inhale, lifting the left leg. Draw the knee into center and step the foot forward. Here as we inhale, let's take it back into high lunge. Exhale, release, hands come down, back foot steps to meet the front. Inhale, looking up, lengthening the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Reverse swan dive. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, chair. Inhale, lift. Exhaling to back bend. Neutral spine, arms down, hands. Return to heart center. Let's pause for a moment. Already building this heat, the solar energy of the sun, that fire that resides within us. Let's take another cleansing breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale, reaching the arms up. Exhale to back bend. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthening the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Stepping back with the right foot. We'll stay on the ball of the foot, heel lifted, or knee can be down as an option. Inhale, lifting, reaching up, crescent lunge. Exhaling, the hands come down, straightening the front leg, softening the heart. Bending into the front knee. Stepping back into plank. Nice strong action in the upper body. Tighten the core. Exhale, lowering to the earth. Inhale, we can find cobra. Maybe we're lifting off of the legs to upward facing dog. And then finding downward facing dog. Again, option to be here or inhale, lifting the right leg to the sky. Exhale, draw the knee in. Step the foot forward. Inhale, lift. Take it back up. Exhale. From here, releasing the hands, back foot, steps to meet the front. Inhale, looking up, lengthening. And exhale, forward fold. Reverse swan dive, inhale, lift. Exhale, let's find chair. Inhale, lift. Exhaling to back bend. We're gonna go right into one more salutation. Exhale, chair pose. Hinge forward, inhale, looking up. Exhale, forward fold. Hands on the mat, let's step back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, open to cobra, lift the heart, or lift the legs, upward dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, let's take the left leg lift, bend the knee. Let the foot drop back, roll the hip open, looking underneath the arm. Rotate back, and step the foot through. This time, grounding the back foot. Inhale, lift, warrior one. Heel, toe over, exhale, warrior two. Straighten the leg, reach forward, exhale. Triangle, open the heart. Release the hand down. Coming back into that lunge position, stepping into plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, open to cobra, or lift to upward dog. Exhale to down dog. Inhale, lifting the right leg. Bend the knee, let the foot drop back. Open the hip. Looking underneath the arm. Rotate back to center, draw the knee in, and step the foot through. Grounding the back foot. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, Virabhadrasana 1. Let's take this front foot, heel toed over, open the back foot. Warrior 2. Straighten the front leg, reach forward, exhale, triangle. Expand, open through the heart. And exhale, release the hand. Let's step it back to plank, lower. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, down dog. And then from here, find your knees. And let's find modified hero's pose. So, a few rounds of sun salutations. You can feel the heat in the body. The goal of sun salutations is to stretch and strengthen the major muscle groups of the body. So it's a perfect warm-up for your day.
Here, this is a great pose if you want to stretch the tops of your feet, provided that it's safe for your knees. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to come forward. Taking our right knee forward, we're going to move into one-legged pigeon. So let's extend our left leg back, still opening the hip flexor, finding balance in the hips. And then exhale, lower down. Try to find balance here between the left and the right side of the pelvis. Breathe into the outside of the right hip. Depending on how much time you have, you might stop the video and stay here for a little while and take this more into a yin pose. You can stay here several minutes if you choose. Otherwise, 5 to 10 breaths can be sufficient just to give you a nice warm up of your hips. And then let's come up to our hands. We're going to change out of this pose by leaning. So lean onto that right hip. Take the left leg forward. So here, we're going to find a one-legged forward fold, or Janu Shirshasana. So take a deep breath here, lengthen the spine. If you have a strap, a towel, a sock, anything might work to help you reach that foot. Otherwise, just start to come forward. Soften the heart. Forward folds offer you a time to go in. To be contemplative, to quiet the mind, to calm the nervous system, to start our day from a centered and less stressful place. Stretching through the back body. Let's inhale and slowly lift. And then let's take this left leg and cross it. So we're in easy seated pose where we began. We're not staying here long though. We're gonna move into pigeon opposite side. So let's take the hands forward, slide the right leg back. Now remember, the version of pigeon that's a little gentler to the knees is on our back, so you can certainly take that reclined pigeon or figure 4 type position as a modification. From here, again, finding balance in the hips. Let's begin to lower onto the forearms. Here, balancing the hips, we might choose to stay right on our forearms. We might bring our chest to the ground. If you have a block close by, you might choose to use a block here as well. Reconnect to your breath. Bring your breath into your body. We can't heal what we don't feel. So really taking time to connect to the language of the body, the sensations, is a way that we can start to determine where we are. What are our bodies trying to tell us? Where we can find greater balance and ease within. When you're ready, take a deep breath in, exhale, slowly come up. Let's lean onto the hip, take the opposite leg around. And here we are, Janu Shirshasana, opposite side. Take a deep breath in, lengthen the spine, and exhale. Let's begin to fold forward. Reaching from your center, lengthening the spine, softening the heart. From here, take a deep breath in. Exhale, slowly come up. And let's extend legs, shake them out. All right, so here, let's reach our arms up. Scoop out the belly, round the spine, and lower slowly. Feel that strength of your core, taking you down. Just one breath, one vertebra at a time. And as you lower down,
I'll turn to the side for you here. Let's take a gentle twist. Pulling the left leg in, extending the left arm. Let's roll to our right. So twisting poses are a great way to jumpstart the digestive system. We call this a way to enkindle the Agni, the inner fire. So a great way to raise your metabolism, help you to eliminate any toxicity from the body. It's always a good thing to eliminate each morning. And then slowly roll back. From here, releasing the leg and drawing the opposite side in. So right leg comes in, extend the right arm. We'll maybe move the hips a bit over to the right and then roll to the left. Great way to stretch out the low back. Open the chest, getting to the outside of the hips. And just breathe. Before we're a human doing today, let's just be a human being. Let's just be here now and breathe. A quiet, contemplative start to the day. And then slowly roll back. So final pose, we're going to combine a hip opener with a few minutes to end our practice in Shavasana. So let's bring the soles of the feet together as we let the arms come alongside the torso. Now, if you have your blocks or a block and a blanket, or if you have pillows by you, you can support your thighs if you need to. But here, just close your eyes. Can you allow your mind to ride with your breath? Deep, full breath, expanding down into the pelvic floor. And exhale, letting go of anything remaining you don't need to bring into your day. Anything that you can leave here on your mat. Now in your practice, you can take as much time as you need for quiet contemplation. This might be an opportunity for you to pause the video and take as much time as you need to meditate, to connect to the breath, and to connect to yourself. But whenever you're ready, slowly begin to draw your knees together. Bring the knees to the chest, hug the knees, gently rock side to side, massaging the spine. And then when you're ready, let's just rock up to seated position. So right where we began, an easy seated pose, Sukhasana. So let's take a moment to root in to this space through the sits bone and rise through the crown. We'll join our hands together here at heart center. Breathing in this increased life force to take us into our day. Finding gratitude for the way that your body can move, for your breath, and for the opportunities and possibilities that lie ahead. I'm grateful for this time that you've given me today, that you've given to your practice and to your own self-care. When I am here and you are here, together we are one. Namaste.